History tried to erase their names, but God wrote them in eternity. Deborah, Esther, Ruth, Mary, Rahab, Hannah, Jael. Women who changed everything. Women like her. Deborah led an army when the men would not go forward. Esther walked into the throne room, knowing it could cost her. Ruth crossed every border to stay faithful to her family. And Rahab hid the spies and saved her household.
These were not women waiting on the sideline. These were women who stepped into the moment when God needed someone who would go regardless. And he looked around the room and chose a woman.
God has always used the ones the world overlooked. He has always called the ones who seemed unlikely. And the woman standing here who feels unqualified is exactly who he has been looking for.
God uses women like her, the ones the world forgot.
God uses women like her,
The willing, not the perfect,
God uses women like her,
to change the course of history.
God uses women like her.
And she is one of them.
Mary said yes when the angel brought the impossible, when carrying the promise would cost her everything, when saying yes meant stepping into something that no one in the history of the world had navigated.
And every woman who has said yes to God's calling, when the calling made no sense to those around her, has stood inside the lineage of the faithful, who changed the world by choosing to obey.
God has always used the ones the world overlooked. He has always called the ones who seemed unlikely. And the woman standing here who feels unqualified is exactly who he has been looking for.
God uses women like her, the ones the world forgot.
God uses women like her,
The willing, not the perfect,
God uses women like her,
to change the course of history.
God uses women like her.
And she is one of them.
She is not waiting to be qualified. She is not waiting until she has it together. She is saying yes with everything she carries and trusting God to meet her in the middle. Because the God who used a shepherd boy named David and a stuttering man named Moses with the staff has never once required perfection as the entry. He only ever asked for willing hearts. That calling you have been ignoring because you do not feel qualified. God is not looking for qualified. He is looking for available.
Deborah was not a general. Esther was not a politician. Mary was not a theologian.
They were women who said yes. In the moment God called their name. He is calling your name.
Right now,
Say yes.
the world needs what God put in you.
Say yes. God uses women like her.
The ones the world forgot.
God uses women like her.
The willing, not the perfect,
God uses women like her.
to change the course of history.
God uses women like her.
And she is one of them.
Nobody saw her arrive early. Nobody saw her stay late. Nobody saw the meals she made for the ones who never said thank you. Nobody saw the prayers she prayed for the ones who never knew. But God saw. He saw every single thing. She has served in rooms that never had her name on. She has given without anyone recording. She has shown up in the places in between the spotlight, where the unglamorous and necessary happen. She has folded the chairs and cleaned the things after. She has made the calls that nobody wanted to make. She has sat with the ones that everyone had left and loved them without being asked. But the God who sees in secret and rewards openly has not missed a single thing she quietly did. And what the world passed over without noticing is filling up a record kept by him. God saw what no one saw, every quiet offering. God saw what no one saw, every hidden prayer. God saw what no one saw, and he called it beautiful. God saw what no one saw, and he saw her there. She has wondered sometimes if the serving matters when the ones she serves have not said anything. She has wondered if the sacrifice was counted or if she was just pouring into sand. But Mary broke the alabaster in the open, and Jesus said wherever the gospel would be spoken, her name and what she did would be remembered, because nothing poured out for him goes unaccounted. The God who sees in secret and rewards openly has not missed a single thing she quietly did. And what the world passed over without noticing is filling up a record kept by him. God saw what no one saw, every quiet offering. God saw what no one saw, every hidden prayer. God saw what no one saw, and he called it beautiful. God saw what no one saw, and he saw her there. She is not invisible to the one who matters. She is not forgotten in the quiet of her giving. And what she thought was lost inside the thanklessness is stored inside a treasury that does not rust. Because the God who promised to reward in secret has been watching every single quiet moment. And the woman who has served without the credit will hear her name called out in the only room that counts. Every meal you cooked that no one thanked you for, every prayer you prayed for someone who did not know you were praying, every time you stayed when leaving would have been easier, every quiet act of love, God saw it. God saw it. He recorded it. And one day he will say your name out loud in front of everyone and tell them what you did in secret. Your service was never invisible, only unseen by the wrong eyes. God saw every moment, and he called it beautiful. God saw what no one saw, every quiet offering. God saw what no one saw, every hidden prayer. God saw what no one saw, and he called it beautiful. God saw what no one saw, and he saw her The most dangerous warrior in the room is not always the loudest one. Sometimes she is the one on her knees in the quiet, talking to God. She does not carry sword or shield of iron. She carries something older and more powerful. She has learned that every battle in the visible is won or lost before it starts in prayer. She has knelt on floors that have not seen the morning and wrestled with the darkness until sunrise. Like Jacob, who refused to stop his wrestling until the blessing came before the breaking.
The enemy is not
afraid of her anger.
He is not afraid
of what she knows or owns.
The one thing that
has made him flee in terror is the sound of her voice
talking to the throne. She fights on her knees
and the darkness trembles.
She fights on her knees.
Heaven hears her cry.
She fights on her knees
with the name of Jesus.
She fights on her knees
and the enemy flees. She has prayed for children who had lost their way. She has stood in the gap for the ones who could not stand. She has covered ground in prayer before the battle and watched God move in ways she did not plan. She is the woman who the enemy most targets because he knows the power of what she carries. The praying woman is his greatest threat because she has the ear of God Almighty.
The enemy is not
afraid of her anger.
He is not afraid
of what she knows or owns.
The one thing that
has made him flee in terror is the sound of her voice
talking to the throne. She fights on her knees
and the darkness trembles.
She fights on her knees.
Heaven hears her cry.
She fights on her knees
with the name of Jesus.
She fights on her knees
and the enemy flees. She is not weak because she kneels. She is most powerful precisely there. The warrior who has learned to pray has access that no army can compare. And when she opens up her mouth in battle, the invisible realm responds with movement, because the God who made the stars is listening to every word she prays in his name. The enemy has been advancing against your life, against your family, against everything you love. And he has been counting on one thing: that you would forget how to fight. But you have not forgotten. Get back on your knees.
Open your mouth
and speak the name that makes him flee.
Jesus.
You are not a victim in this battle.
You are a warrior.
And the most powerful weapon you carry
is prayer.
Use it.
She fights on her knees
and the darkness trembles.
She fights on her knees.
Heaven hears her cry.
She fights on her knees
with the name of Jesus.
She fights on her knees
and the enemy flees.
Oh,
the enemy always flees.
Oh,
the enemy one she trusted most was the one who broke her. She learned the particular kind of breaking that only comes from love that turned against her. She built the walls that took her years to build them, and found them burned by someone with a torch. And in the ruin of everything she gave, she had to choose what she would do with God. Would she let the wound become the ending? Would she let the pain define her name? Or would she find the faith to trust the one who has never once betrayed her the same? She was betrayed, but God never left her. She was betrayed, His love did not change. She was betrayed, but she is not abandoned. She was betrayed, and God knows her pain. She sat with God and asked Him why He let it. She did not dress the question up in polish, and God did not look down on her for asking. He leaned in like a father to His daughter. He did not explain the why of every wound, but He showed her the scars upon His hands. And in that moment something broke and opened, because He knew betrayal from the inside. Would she let the wound become the ending? Would she let the pain define her name? Or would she find the faith to trust the one who has never once betrayed her the same? She was betrayed, but God never left her. She was betrayed, His love did not change. She was betrayed, but she is not abandoned. She was betrayed, and God knows her pain. Jesus was betrayed by one who knew Him, was handed to His enemies by a friend, and yet He chose to walk the road of trusting the Father's plan that love would win in the end. And what the enemy meant to use to break her becomes the testimony of her rising, because the woman who has been betrayed and chosen to trust again in God is undefeatable. That betrayal you have been carrying, God did not miss it. He was there. Jesus knows what it feels like to be handed over by someone He loved. He is not asking you to pretend it did not hurt. He is asking you to let Him sit with you in the middle of the hurt. You can trust Him. He has never once betrayed anyone who trusted Him. She was betrayed, but God never left her. She was betrayed, His love did not change. She was betrayed, but she is not abandoned. She was betrayed, and God knows her pain. He knows her pain. He knows every pain. are prayers that cost more than others. The ones you pray month after month, with hope that dims but will not quite go out. She knows that prayer, she has prayed it more times than she can count, and God has heard every single one. She has learned to navigate the baby showers gracefully. She has learned to celebrate what she is aching for. She has mastered the art of being genuinely happy for the thing inside her that is genuinely grieving. She has tried the treatments and the timelines, and she has held the hope and held the loss. And she has prayed the prayer of Hannah in the darkness, and wondered if God hears when nothing changes. But God, who opened Sarah's womb at 90, who heard the cry of Hannah in the temple, who formed the life of John inside Elizabeth, has not forgotten what she longs for in the waiting. She longed for what God had not yet given, and he saw every longing. She longed for what God had not yet given. He counted every tear. She longed for what God had not yet given, and he has not forgotten. She longed for what God had not yet given. He holds her in the wait. I do not have an easy answer for the month that came again. I do not have a tidy theological bow to put on this kind of grief. But I know the God who sat with Sarah in her barrenness, who heard Hannah in her silence, who visited Elizabeth in her old age, is the same God who sits with you right now. And whether he opens what has been closed, or leads you to another kind of motherhood, or asks you to carry this grief into a calling you cannot yet see, he is in every version of the answer. And your longing is not lost on him. He holds it with you. She has placed the longing on the altar many mornings, and taken it back by midnight when it hurts too much. And God has not once condemned the taking back. He simply waits for her to bring it back to him. And in the laying down and taking back and laying down, she has found a God who never tires of receiving the offering she was not sure was good enough, and telling her it was exactly what he wanted. But God, who opened Sarah's womb at 90, who heard the cry of Hannah in the temple, who formed the life of John inside Elizabeth, has not forgotten what she longs for in the waiting. She longed for what God had not yet given, and he saw every longing. She longed for what God had not yet given. He counted every tear. She longed for what God had not yet given, and he has not forgotten. She longed for what God had not yet given. He holds her in the wait. She does not understand the why of this unanswered. She does not have the theology to make it simple. But she knows the character of the one she's trusting. And she has chosen to believe in what she cannot see. Because the God who writes the ending of the story has already written what He intends to give her. And whether it looks like what she has been praying, it will be more than she knew how to ask for. She longed for what God had not yet given, and He saw every longing. She longed for what God had not yet given. He counted every tear. She longed for what God had not yet given, and He has not forgotten. She longed for what God had not yet given. He holds her in the way. He holds her. He holds her. He holds her. She takes care of everyone. She remembers every appointment, every birthday, every need that is not her own. But who takes care of her? Jesus does. He always has. She is the one who checks if everyone has eaten, who remembers what the ones she loves are carrying, who sends the message first and stays the latest, and gives the last of what she has to others. She holds the ones who fall apart at midnight. She fixes what the others cannot manage. But in the quiet, when the house has gone to sleeping, nobody asks her how she is today. But there is one who sees, the one who sees everyone, who notices the noticer when she is tired, who holds the one who holds the world together when holding it has cost more than she planned.
Who takes care of her?
Jesus takes care of her.
Who sees her?
When she gives everything away.
Who holds her?
When she is the one who's falling.
Jesus takes care of her.
He always will. To the woman who takes care of everyone and forgets to let anyone take care of her, Jesus sees you, not the capable version of you, the tired one, the one who is running on empty, but keeps going anyway. He is not asking you to keep performing. He is asking you to let Him take care of you for once. Let Him. She has learned to need nothing from no one, because needing had a history of disappointing. She learned early that the safest thing was giving, and never being caught without enough to offer. But Jesus meets her in the Martha kitchen when she is angry that nobody is helping, and He does not rebuke the tiredness inside her. He calls her name and asks her just to sit. But there is one who sees, the one who sees everyone, who notices the noticer when she is tired, who holds the one who holds the world together when holding it has cost more than she planned.
Who takes care of her?
Jesus takes care of her.
Who sees her?
When she gives everything away.
Who holds her?
When she is the one who's falling.
Jesus
She does not have to hold everything alone. She does not have to be the strong one always. There are arms that were created to receive her, not just to be filled by all she carries. The God who holds the universe together has more than enough left over to hold her. And the woman who has given to everyone around her is allowed to let God give everything to her.
Who takes care of her?
Jesus takes care of her.
Who sees her?
When she gives everything away.
Who holds her?
When she is the one who's fallen. Jesus takes care of her. He always will.